And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Kicks and deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Dansby Swanson stands in, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at him. Slice down the right side. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Good eye right there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
Nola throw to first. Swanson back in on a dive. Here's Austin Riley. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. And at first, Travis d'Arnaud. Next up for the Braves. Here's a 1-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And the 2-2.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Swings and misses. And there are 2 outs. Here's Bryce Harper.
The designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's William Contreras. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 3. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Michael Harris. This guy has turned into a beast. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside. Line drive to short and caught. Now it's Robbie Grossman. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Alex.
No score here in the second. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Grossman moving under this one. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. And that will end the inning. On to the third inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. And a pitch. And it's even up. Just missed. Next pitch is popped up. Segura should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Acuna now. Led off the game with a strikeout. Next offering is in for a strike. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. They get the out on Acuna. That's out number 2. Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is that. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And the pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And a quick out, number one.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. This is Bryson Stott. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. 2-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Next pitch way upstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Three-2 now. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Start of the fourth. And now Austin Riley. And he deals. Popped up. Hoskins has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side. Three-2 on the way. Out towards left center. Schwarber drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. Up the middle. Over to first. And Olson is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Bottom of the fourth. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
JT Realmuto steps in. Grounded out his first time up. And a pitch. That misses. 2-1. Harper leads off first with one away. Harper runs. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Ow! Darno, great throw. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And the Phillies are set down in order. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So here's the Braves designated hitter, William Contreras. Now all even up. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The 1-2. Now one miss.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Robbie Grossman next up for the Braves.
The left fielder, Robbie.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. In the air, left field. Schwarber has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm. Ground ball right side. Arcia picks it up, tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's deep. And that ball is out of here. And Castellanos goes deep. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit. But he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side. And that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away. Gene Segura at the plate here. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. 1-1 now. This one in the air, center field. Harris flying after this one. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, he throws it away.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
The next offering misses, and the count's full. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one in the air, center field. Harris under it, makes the catch, in and go. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Orlando Arcia. Here's a 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Rolled over to third. Whips it across, and Acuna retired.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
And a 1-1. That one drifts inside.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. And a pitch. Right side. Castellanos under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Kicks and deals. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
For the Phillies,
Reese Hoskins
the first
will hit
baseman.
next.
Reese Hoskins.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 3. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. Squeezes it. 1 away. And now here is Harper.
Now back, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Righty delivers. Good eye in that spot. Schwarber stands at first with 1 out. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2. Smash to the left side, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Acuna turns and moving to his left, and there's 2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
The 1-1. Big swing and a miss. Here comes a pitch. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. And foul ball. On the ground to third. Tosses across the first. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the seventh. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Rip, but it curls foul. 1-2 now.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The Braves hitless so far in the game. Ripped to third and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And the count 1-2. That's down and in. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Digging in, William Contreras. Ball and a strike. And it's fouled away.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. New pitcher for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 32, Colin McHugh.
Bottom of the 7th, down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The count 2-1. Look out. The 3-1. Strike on the inside corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Up the middle, Arcia gloves it, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Castellanos.
Bounced out to short. Throw on to Olson. 2 up, 2 down. Now, Brandon Marsh. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 1-2 here. Good eye right there.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That is the inning. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Alvarado. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Ready to begin the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The pitch.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And now it's filled up.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one hit to right. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Robbie Grossman next up for the Braves.
The left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
The 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 away. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Vaughn Grissom looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That one in for a strike. 2-2. The tying run at the plate stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Vaughn Grissom. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura.
Number 68.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Swing and a ball popped up. Grissom settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. So the Philly batting order turns over. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Segura at first, one gone. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
On the ground. There's a ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The punch out there. Now 2 out. New pitcher on now Jesse Chavez.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Now the number 2 hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Three and 2 now. Hoskins pushes it foul. 3-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Robertson.
Number 30, David Robertson.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. The batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is fouled back. One and 2 now on Acuna. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The pitch. Up the middle. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Now here is Austin Riley. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. The 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, known for his late inning heroics. Here's a 1-1. This one in the air right field. Castellanos settles under this one. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Oh, the throw is wild. Now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Got to deliver as the hero. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Down to their final strike.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield. Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch inside. Now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
He is going to sleep well tonight if his team can come through with the win.
Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. just one strike away. Out towards right center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. Here comes Olsen around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. Kenley Jansen into the game.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 9, and here is Bryce Harper. The line to kick the pitch, and that's a strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Here's a 1-2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. And now it is JT Realmuto. 1 down. Phillies down a run. And the tying run is on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Two. Stays alive.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the pitch. And that one gets past the catcher. So now 3-2. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Fires to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The 1-1. And downstairs.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Oh, the second great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs. And now it's filled up. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Three-two now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walk side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. The 1-1. That one fouled off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
A 1-2. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit, as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
The final